Hello, grade 6. Welcome back to Nelson Math, Chapter 2, Section 2, Reading and Writing Numbers. You'll notice the numbers are starting to get quite large, and because of that, we need a way to accurately keep track of what the numbers value and what the values are for the different digits. For example, if we see the number 261, that 2 that we see is not actually a 2, it's a 200. And the 6 that we see is not a 6, it's a 60. And the 1 in 261 is in fact a 1. Well, now that we're getting to larger numbers, there are some things that I do want to show you. You see here a standard place value chart. Here we have ones, tens, hundreds. This where it says ones in green is not a 1, it's a 1,000. This blue tens is not a 10, it's a 10,000. Similarly with 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, and that's as far as we go. So I've labeled a number here. This number that I'm going to call out digit by digit, the 34794,238. Notice the pause between each set of 3 numbers. These are called periods. So we use periods of 3 digits each. So the ones begin with the hundreds, the tens, and the ones, and that's the 238. You are very familiar with that already. This 2 represents 200. Let's go, for example, to the thousands for a moment. This 9 that we see under the tens column and the thousands group, this is a 90,000. It is not a 9. It's a 90,000. And we know it's a 90,000 because it's under the 10,000s column. 9 10,000s equals 90,000. This 4, which is under the 1 millions column, this is a 4 million. So there are 4 of the 1 millions. So this is 4 millions. I'm going to rewrite the number down here in expanded form. There are a couple of different examples for expanded form, and they're both accurate. So this 3 here is in the 10 millions column. So we have 3 of the 10 millions. That means we have 30 millions, and that's right there. This 4 is in the 4 1 millions column, so that's 4 millions. This 7 is in the 100,000s column, so it's 700,000s. This 9 is in the 10,000s column. 9 10,000s is 90,000. This 4 is in the 1,000 column, so that's 4,000s. This 2 is in the hundreds and ones column, so that's 200s. This 3 is in the tens column, so that's 31s. And this 8 is in the ones column. So putting it all together, we can call it 30 millions plus 4 millions plus 700,000s plus 90,000s plus 4,000s plus 200 ones plus 30 ones plus 8 ones. So that's writing it out in words. However, we can also use the expanded form in numbers format. It would be 30 million plus 4 million plus 700,000 plus 90,000 plus 4,000 plus 2,000 plus 30 plus 1. And in words, we would say 34,794,208. And I forgot the 94, so I'll add that in. 794,208. However, not always do we have a non-zero digit in all of our columns. Let's look at number 2 here for a moment. So here we see in the millions section, we see 600s, 110s, 2 ones. In our thousands grouping, we see 0 hundreds, 0 tens, 0 ones. And in our ones grouping, we see 3 hundreds, 110, and 9 ones. So this one, we're going to write a little bit differently because we have 0 of something. So this 6 is not a 6, it's a 600 million. So here we see 600 million. This 1 is a 10 million, and that's written here. This 2 that we see is a 2 of the 1 million, so that's 2 millions. However, we don't have any numbers in the thousands. We have 0 100,000, 0 10,000, and 0 1,000. So that brings us to 300 ones, and that's written right here. The zeros have been skipped. Here we have 10 ones. This 1 means 10 ones. And we have 9 ones right here. And we can rewrite this in pure numbers by saying 600 million. The 600 million is the 6 right here. The 10 million is this 1 right here. The 2 million is this 2 right here. But there is nothing, or there is a 0 in the thousands. So we don't include that here. Here we have the 300 ones, which is here. We have the 10, which is represented by this 1, and we have the 9, which is right here. And in words, it's 612,319. It wouldn't be wrong to write the 0, the plus 0, plus 0, plus 0, if that helps you hold all of the place values in order. That would be okay. We don't have to include them, no, as they carry a value of 0. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.